Welcome in, all my friends. Come on in and have a chair and join me in this Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess. So today is Monday, the 7th of July, 2025. The time is 8:45 a.m. here in sunny, soon-to-be hot Salem, Oregon. And we have a birthday today. So we're going to sing happy birthday to Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to our friend Tracy. Happy birthday to you and many more. So Tracy, I hope you have a very, very blessed and enjoyable birthday today. And you see, the birthday granny is rocking out for you. Alrighty. So, our first birthday in July. How about that? Okay. So, as you can see, I am back to Harry Potter. And let me get situated here. Yeah, so I'll be working on this area today. Yep, some more 310s and some of the gray. And it's a fun canvas though, so I've got this part over here completed. I've been on my weekend retreat, so this has been put in the to-do pile and back on it this week. Yeah. So, okay, I have a couple things I want to share with you. The first, if you're a knitter, if you go over to Smells Like Yarn's website, he has the new pattern out. I believe, yeah, this is a blanket, easy pattern, and it's called Dennis. And he said he's going to have a new one up. I didn't check it out today. He said he was going to do it this past weekend if he had time. So I still need to check out that other new pattern. So, oh man, I need to get busy on these patterns because I still haven't finished the other new one that he put out. The other thing to note, I found a new to me YouTube channel, and I've been binge watching her. So I think I have enough that I've watched. I really, really enjoyed it. She kept me entertained. So I just want to pass on her channel to you. So I'll link it down below. And she is in New Zealand, and probably a lot of you are already subscribed to her, but you know, I'm always the last one on the boat. But it's Carly Girl over at Shining Bright with Diamond Art. And yeah, she does unboxings from Temu. She does events. She's done some whipping chats, showed us, she's a dog trainer, so, and she also has a cat, and so she's shared some of her life with her animals. And what else can I tell you about her? And we love her accent. So yeah, so you can check her out if you haven't yet. Like I said, I've enjoyed it so far. So yeah, let's see, any other newsworthy stuff? You saw my video of my completion on Ormond. That turned out so beautiful. I did hang it up. So yeah, I'm getting quite the animal farm around here with Ormond the pink horse, and now this Ormond, and then my Highland cow that I did. And I'm going to start another Highland cow for the weekend retreat. Yeah. So with that, let's get into the show and tell and see what you all have been up to. So let me just, I forgot to bring up the emails. Hold on one moment, please. And we are off and rolling. So let's see what we've got. We got some have-to-have-its. All right, first up is going to be Patricia B. And then I better turn off the light, huh? And it's nice and dark in here because I have the door shut. I have the blackout blinds shut. So yeah, it is dark. All right, here we go. Ooh, look what she's got. She's got some pins. She says, hello everyone. I'm new to the channel, sorta. I watch the videos all the time and really enjoy them. My name is Patricia Bush, and just a little background. I was a surgical technician in a veterinarian hospital. Ooh, yeah, we can use her in here. And I showed dogs for many years. The breed that I showed were, oh boy, S-A-L-U-K-I. I enjoy your have-to-have-its and the show and tell. So I wanted to show my pin collection and my current whip, which is very large, and the name of it is Radiant Family by Diamond Art, Radiant Faith by Diamond Art Club. I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day, and hugs and kisses to Ellie. Woohoo! Another dog lover. Look at her collection. Dakota-thon? What is that? Yeah, have my attention, girl. Tell me all about that, because I am going to be participating in my first Dakota-thon coming up. Yeah, where did you get that? All right, so let's look at her pins. Woohoo! Wow. Ooh, I like this one. So colorful. We love our pins, don't we? You know, I really need my pins out where I can see them. All right. Ooh, look at her canvas. Ooh, look at all the colors in that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is beautiful. And she says it's Radiant Faith. That is beautiful. Well, thank you so much for sharing those, and don't be shy. We want to see more. And welcome into the family. Be sure and tell me your birthday so we can sing happy birthday to you and wish you all those happy thoughts on your day. And we need to know if you are a sister or a daughter or a grandchild. And you are a sister if you were born before 19 1971. And then you are a daughter if you were born after 1971 to, I forgot what year it was. But let me get the notebook out. I forgot. Yep, senioritis in today. All right, let's get the book out and see. Let's see, here we go. Nope, it's this page. All right, you're a sister if it's, before 1970. And then you are a daughter if it was between 1971 and 1991. And a grandchild if you were born 1992 to present. So yeah, let us know. All right, who is up next? Candace. Oh, Candace. That is cute. Look at this. She says, "Hi, Granny and Villagers. I am currently working on a diamond painting for Randall Spangler event. It's going pretty good. I am enjoying it. I hope you are all well. Have a wonderful day." Oh, look at that. Julie, do you have this one? So cute. I'm so jealous. I wish I would have known about what I know now. I could have rearranged my schedule so I could get in on these events. I'm so looking forward to the next ones, though. That is pretty. So cute. Oh, and then she said, "Granny, I am sorry. I forgot to put the information about the canvas. I am doing it. It is I'm Not That, I'm Fluffy by Randall Spangler, 55.6 by 55.6 centimeters, Diamond Art Club, 46 colors, 1 AB, 4 fairy dust. I am sorry I forgot to add this." Hey, I forget all the time to do stuff, so no need to apologize. Oh my goodness. Don't ever have to apologize on here. Okay, let's see who's up next. We have Vanessa. Oh, look at this. We have another kitty. That's cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness, is that not adorable? She says, "Hi, Granny. I'm new to your channel." Oh, the same goes to you, Vanessa. Give us your birthday. Tell us if you're a sister or a daughter. This is exciting. 2 new people sharing. Let's see. And wanted to share a picture of my 4-month-old kitten. Oh. Kamiko, did I say that right? Laying on top of my canvas. I just started this project today, and I guess she wanted to keep me company while I laid drills on it. P.S. Please don't mind the mess in the background. I have a 7-year-old. All right, let's look at her mess. That looks clean compared to my place. Ellie likes to get all of her toys out. But look at that kitty cat. So cute. Oh, that is cute. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that we have new people in here sharing. Okay, up next we have Vicky from Southeast PA. And it looks like we've got a part 1 and 2 from her. She's on vacay. holiday. Ooh, what is this? Yum. She says, "Hi, Granny Ellie and fellow villagers. Spent the day traveling around Martha's Vineyard and seeing some beautiful landscapes and flowers and a few more lighthouses. Granny, I am pretty sure that all the lighthouses I have taken photos of so far are working lighthouses. The lobster roll was my lunch today." Wow. Look at that. There's another lighthouse. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Well, they could be working lighthouses, but can you go in and do a tour? Wow. Look at the boats in the background there. Oh, stunning. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that lighthouse. Wow. Okay, let's go to our next one here, the part 2. And she says, ooh, look at this. That'd make a good diamond painting. Granny, these houses I fell in love with because they reminded me of the diamond painting I am working on at home called Hometown Pride. Yeah, we're on the same thought process here. I even told my hubby to buy me one, and Mocha, my 14-year-old Siamese, would live there. He could live in our house near Philadelphia, LOL. Well, that didn't go very well, LOL. Anyway, we would be able to afford one because the average price houses here on Martha's Vineyard is priced at $1.3 million. But a girl can dream. Hope everyone is enjoying seeing my vacation unfold. Vicky from Southeast PA. Oh yeah, we are enjoying this, Vicky. Keep them coming. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful flowers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if they just painted some of that blue, that would be your diamond painting. Wow. Oh, that's the last one. Darn it. Wow. Just gorgeous. Thank you, Vicky from Southeast PA. Okay, next up, Julie has an update for us on her whips because she is being supervised by Margie. Because I think she started with 25 whips. So she says, now this is just a read along. Good morning, Granny and my fellow villagers. My whip progress has slowed due to large canvases, small completed areas, and increased hours at work. My whip count remains at 13 on June 30th, but I started 2 new canvases for events and themes for the month of July. I added Harry Potter, Hogwarts Crest, Bubble Bubble Chocolate Trouble for the Books and Dragling Spangler event. I anticipate completing Smoky Mountain Cats today, but it remains a whip in the count until actually done. See attached pic of almost done whip. Total whips 15. Hugs to you, pets to Ellie. Have a perfect day. Maybe the pic is later on. Hold on, let me look. We forgot to send the pic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next up is going to be Connie T. Progress. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, look at those eyes. And oh, the kitty or the dog is turning out. I think that's a dog. Good morning, Granny and villagers. Here's my progress on schoolwork and friends. 51 by 71 centimeters, 64 colors, and 6 ABs. It's been fun doing this one. Lots of color blocking. The only thing is the cat. Oh, it is a cat. Okay, wasn't for sure. I said cat, and then I changed it to dog. I'm not sure that it looks like Crookshanks, but that's what it's supposed to be. Anyway, it still has been a fun pick. Hope everyone has a good week. Hugs. All right, so this is part of the Harry Potter. I'm trying to remember what her cat looks like. But who cares? It's just like my Armand's. Armand of different names and colors. So that's okay. Oh my gosh. It's still a beautiful canvas. Look at those butterflies and her eyes. That's good. Okay, what else we got in here? Julie C. Okay, here we go. Okay, she says, I saw where you got the kitty from Hobby Lobby. I finished for Tita's Facebook theme for flowers, and I also finished the fireplace and Christmas I received from you for my Christmas in July paint-along. That turned out really pretty. Very nice. Oh, I'm so glad you did that. Very pretty. There's that cute kitty. So adorable. I mean, we can look at this every day, can't we? The pink flowers and the pink butterfly and corals and oh yeah. I could just pick that kitty up and cuddle with it. So cute. Okay, and up next we have Mike. And he says, hello, Linda. Finished this today. Also, your messenger isn't working as I can't seem to message you, so I've emailed it to you instead. Messenger on what platform? As far as I know, it's working. Look at that. Yeah, he was talking about this, and I didn't remember seeing it yet on his channel, but look at that. I remember you, I think, unboxing it. But, you know, I suffer from senioritis, so. But yeah, that turned out so good. And look at those special drills. That turned out very nice, Mike. I like that. I remember you talking about it, so at least that's still in my memory bank. Okay, next up is grams. Hi, Granny, fellow villagers, and Ellie. Well, I haven't got very far on TARDIS of the lake, but a few of the lily pads are done. It's been a bit of a long week as hubby had his first chemo appointment. Thank you, everyone, for the continued prayers. We are also praying for those who wish them. Hugs to all and belly rubs to Ellie. Grams. That looks good, Grams. You're still going right along. Oh, I like your coffee cup. Nice. I like the blues in that. And look at that pin. I love you guys sharing. So much fun. And that is it for the show and tell. So let's go see if we have any gabbing to do. I'll set this aside. There we go. And turn on my light so I can see what in the world I'm doing. Alrighty. I'm going to have some coffee. I think I need to warm it up. Talking of coffee, I even forgot to say my intro here. It's in my Harry Potter mug. My coffee is a little bit different. I thought, you know what? I'm going to try some house blend through Folgers, which is a medium, and I usually have breakfast blend. So I thought, you know, maybe I can do that. Yeah, well, I noticed the difference immediately. So, yeah, I won't be doing that again. Okay, so let's go to our gab session and see what we got in here. And okay, so I'm just seeing what we have in here. Okay, let's start with our weekend retreat. Miss Bell says, hey, young lady, it's 1:19 a.m. on July 6, 2025. Wow, the horse is coming along beautifully. And now it's completed. Woohoo! And Laura said, so enjoyed the gab session. I am working on Wild Sky from Diamond Dots. Got myself another one. My cousin picked it up for me to do for her. See you in the live. These are from probably Saturday, I believe. Yeah, Saturday. Jules, glad you are back, even if it's for shorter videos. I like the daily diamond painting. I am sorry you had a bad week in YouTube land. I really enjoy your channel so much. Nothing wrong with shaking things up sometimes, LOL. Yeah, we're kind of doing a few things a little bit different. Nothing too earth-shattering other than hopefully maybe a little bit shorter videos. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know how I am. I blink and change my mind. Shining Bright with Diamond Art. She's the one I was telling you about that I found her channel. She says, "Hi, Granny. Not sure if I am on the chuck-along list, but I too would love to enter. I have Moment on Memory Lane." Ooh, that is a pretty one. All right, let's get the book out. Add you to the list. There it is. This is in September. We're all going to do the chuck-along over on Mindy's YouTube channel. You are number 39. Okay, and you are doing Moment on Memory Lane. Okay, I got you down, girl. Okay, next we have Susan D. Granny, I thought the Spangler, the newest campus, was for July 2026. You are, well, I don't know yet. I have this one to do. Excuse me. This is the Spangler, and it is November also. And I already have a chuck-along in March. So yeah, it may be July. So I'll keep you posted. You know, we just go with the flow. See what happens. All right, Northern Sparkle. Great video as always. That canvas you're working on is beautiful. I need to go back and watch the unboxing. I'm trying to get caught up with watching YouTube videos. I'm currently working on a summer sunflower canvas. Okay, and I'm scrolling through here trying to find these. Kathy G, great show and tell. So many great completions and whips along with great vacation photos. Oh, I agree. I love the sharing on this. All right, so let's do a refresh and see what else we got in here. Okay, we have the unboxing I did of Chuck Pinson, and Queen Bee said, "Love that kit. I wouldn't mind, but it's squares." Oh, you can do it, Queen Bee. I know you can. And then we have Vanessa. Wow, this canvas looks huge. It would take me months to complete. So far, the biggest canvas I've worked on is only a 40 by 50 centimeters. I love it. It's so beautiful. I love the bigger canvases. Yeah, I don't mind them at all. Yeah, but I like the smaller ones too. That's why we do the weekend retreats. I do smaller ones on the weekend retreats. So yeah, it all balances out. Do a little of this and a little of that. And my computer decided, let's just freeze for a moment. Oops, something went wrong. Retry. All right, there we go. Now it came back. Okay, next gab is when we went over to the cherry orchard. Wasn't that fun? Northern Sparkle said, very interesting. I don't have cherry orchards where I live in Ontario, Canada. At best, we have apples and maybe grapes for wine. Seeing these cherries, I might need to make my cherry cheesecake. Thanks for sharing. I learned so much over there. Wow. I want to do a second trip over there because now I have more questions. Becky H. Nice interview. It was really interesting to hear a little bit about the process. One question would be, how many trees can you plant per acre? Seeing the canners using the machines to pick would also be an interesting process to see. Yep, hopefully next year we can grab that. Yeah, I missed them. That is one thing I did want to see. And yep, I missed it. Ugh. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, we have a comment on the Ormond completion. Julie S. He's so sparkly. He's stunning. Great gift, Miss Southern Belle. Oh, he turned out. My camera just doesn't pick up the magnificence of it. It's beautiful. And the flowers and the background, everything was perfect. That canvas is just absolutely stunning. Alrighty, and then our next topic is my diamond painting product review from Paint Some Way. Miss Bell said, beautiful. Canvas reminds me of KY Philly Fairy. Dolphins is really cute, and the beads are stunning. That mirror is pretty. Yeah. You flip it over and you got a mirror if you want to look at yourself. They used to say when I was working to have a mirror in front of you. And then you could see that you would have a smile on your face, not a grumpy face. I don't want to see my face at all. And she said, awesome product review. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Let's see what else we got in here. Scrolling. Let's do a refresh. Oh, 3 minutes ago, Kathy G said, he is gorgeous. She's talking about Ormond. Yeah. So that's it for our gap session. So, reminders. Let's see what we got going on here. We still have our weekend retreat going. Be sure and, oh my gosh, you know what? I think I forgot to check people's names off of here. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. So, yeah, we're doing diamond dots. We're back to diamond dots again. And I'll just show you my next one. I have it laying here. It's all flattened out and ready to go. Look at that face. And this is a gift from Julie S. It is a partial. But look at. Why are you taking my picture? I'm grumpy today. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so I got to get that kitted up and ready to go for Saturday. What else do we got going on here? Yeah, if you finish your Nikki B's, which reminds me, okay, is there anybody? Anita, oh, I got yours, Anita. I don't know. Leslie, where are you? We haven't heard from you for a while. Pam's DP. I don't think we've heard from her. Pammy. Eileen, did you start yours? And January. I haven't heard from January yet. We have our Harry Potter this month. I don't think anybody's completed anything yet. Well, I did complete my first one, which was a gift from Diamonds by Tita, which we decided was Draco. Front, back, on a stand. So yeah, he's sitting right here. What else we got going? Our Mystery Madness for August. Julie S. is in charge of that. So, here's the list of names we have. She has 22 participating so far. So, once you figure out what your mystery one is, let me know. And then, September is the check along over on Mindy's channel, and we'll be talking about that later. And we have 39. Oh my goodness, we're setting all-time records of people in the village participating. So if you have, once you decide which one you're going to do, let me know, and I'll put it in here. And then it's, feel free to share in our time together, but I am not affiliated with this, so you will need to share and do what Mindy tells you to do over on her channel, because I am not affiliated with it. We're just seeing who's gonna participate and who's gonna win prizes. I think we're having pretty good chances this time. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, and then September to November, Julie is doing the Gobble Group 2025, which is anything that has to do with turkeys, Thanksgiving dinners, you know, that type of thing. So if you want to participate with her, let me know. I'm going to just be her voice. I forgot to number these. So we have 7 so far. And if you're doing She Shed, let me know when you complete it, because that's still on the books. What else we got here? And in November, I received my first Diamond Art Studio UK canvas. And they do have an event, and that's with Add More Zest. And Becky gifted that to me, Letter to Santa, so I will be doing that in November. And then coming up is Lorenz Events, Check Along in 2026, and the Dakotathon. And I was gifted that from Becky H., Rainbow Bridge, Dakotathon. First time I'll be in that event, so I'm looking forward to that. And then the Spanglers are in March, July, and November. I've never participated in one of those, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And yeah, that's what we've got going. I think that's about it. So make sure that you comment down below or in any videos so we have something to gab about. And send your have to have it's. That's all your purchases for diamond painting that you made from last Wednesday to tomorrow. And then that video will be up on Wednesday. And I do make that video after the live on Thursday. Or excuse me, on Tuesday. Yeah, and send in your updates. Let me look at the calendar here. Don't forget, on our Harry Potter month, or because I did show one progress, send in your progress pics, and I was going to do that on Thursday. I don't know how that's going to work out, but label it that it's you know, the Harry Potter, and then I can show all of those on Thursdays. But it's okay if we mix it in a little bit. But all right, I think that's it. So I'm so glad that you guys stopped by and did some gabbing and show and tell with me. And with that, as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will. Oh, don't forget our live tomorrow afternoon for me. Okay, and have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you all later.